another video. Okay, so today I'll be sharing with you my plant collection. So, as you all know, siguro mga 50% ng Filipinos naging plant eater during the quarantine. Isa ako doon. So, these are the plants I've collected over quarantine. I'll show you guys what I have in my bedroom. Kasi tinatamad na ako kunin yung nasa ibang parts na house. Pero ito yung kinikip ko with me in my bedroom. So, I don't know where to start kasi sobrang lengthy for sure lengthy ng video na to. So, I'll start with yung plants na single lang. Like, wala silang ka-family sa collection ko. So, I guess I'll start with this is my fiddly this is my fiddly fig. So, hindi pa siya gonna, I think it's about 1.5 feet tall. So, this is a ficus like Ratata. I forgot the scientific name of a fiddly fig. Basta, it's a fiddly fig. So, actually matches kami with a friend ko si Helen. Nandito rin siya. Tapos first kami kumuha nito. So far naman sa kanya, etong dalawang leaves na to, bago to. So, hindi ko naman siya napatay kasi yung fiddly figs, known siya to be very finicky. As in, the next one is an aglonema. By something na tawag dito. Actually, sa mom ko to. Kasi hindi niya inaalagaan. So, kinuha ko na lang siya. This doesn't look like your typical aglonema. Actually, may nag-yellow na. Pero first yellow leaf naman niya. So, feel ko siya feel. Kasi tagal ko na siya hindi pinakain. So, it's different from the normal aglonema. I think this is a Thailand variety. Kaya ganito yung leaves niya. Kasi usually, aglonema, makapal yung leaves. Kasi iba-ibang colors. Again. So, this is my pride and joy. So, this is my Monstera adansonii. So, as you can see, I'm trailing it to climb up. Actually, pinalitan ko siya to a terracotta pot and to a smaller. Kasi yung one of my first medyo mid-range plants ko to. Tapos, hindi pa ako marunong. So, like, as in, hindi pa ako marunong mag-mix ng soil ko. Tapos, like, linagay ko from like a 4-inch pot, linagay ko kagad siya to like 10-inch pot. So, parang, like, and recently nagkaka-yellow leaves siya. So, I had to check the roots to see if may root rot or anything. In fairness naman sa kanya, wala. So, linagay ko lang siya dito sa terracotta pot. Tapos, using my own soil mix na. So, it's so pretty, guys. It's also known as a Swiss cheese plant kasi of its fenestrations. Fenestrations tawag dito, diba? Anyways, isa yung butas-butas. Yan, so pretty, no? So, problem ko lang kasi medyo bubwit yung leaves niya. Like, unlike the older leaves which are big. So, I don't know. Maybe I have to, I don't know yet. So, that's it. Next is my number 1 favorite. Second favorite ko na siya. Dati nung wala pa ako nito, like number 1 favorite ko siya. So, this is the Calathea Orbifolia. I don't know if you guys can see, but look at the leaves. Okay, so, mga plant lovers dyan, baka patayin nyo kasi ano nangyari? Oh my God, di ko rin alam. Pero in fairness naman sa kanya, medyo nakakuha ko na siya. As in, ito bagong leaves to, wala na siyang brown. Tapos may newly sprout rin siya, about to unfurl na rin. So, these are the mature older leaves when I got them. Tapos parang, sobrang nasada ko kasi like, the night I got it, sobrang nag-droop lahat ng leaves. Like, what? What's wrong? What's wrong? Tapos parang, oh my gosh, well, ayun, in fairness mo sa kanya, nagbati na kami, so, kaya nag-okay na siya. Ito yung favorite family ko so far. So, sige, I'll start with, Pothos. I love Pothos. As in, if you guys are beginner, yun yung una yung bilhin na kind of plant. As in, rain or shine, siya namamatay. Tapos, ang satisfying niya to see when it starts to trail. So, I like trailing plants pala. So, ang ganda-ganda niya. So, my first ever Pothos was this one. Ay! This one, this is, as you can see, this is a Jade Pothos. It's jade kasi plain siya, na green, so wala siyang variegations or anything. This is another pride and joy. Kasi, binili ko to, like, this is one of my first 3 plants. So, like, it started with, like, 4 leaves lang. Tapos, guys, look! Tapos, ang dami ko rin na-trim ito. Like, yan, nagsuksok mo naman ako ng mga cuttings ko. Ang dami ko, as in, ang fast-growing niya. May bagay na namang sprout. And it's so low maintenance. As in, like, you know, you need to water a pothos when its leaves starts to droop. So, doon ko lang siya wino-water. Kasi, syempre, you don't want to overwater it. This is also easy to propagate. It's also easy to propagate. So, you can stick them in soil, like what I did here, or you can root them in water. So, that's my first kind of pothos. Next is the golden pothos. So, it's basically the same as the Jade Pothos, pero ito may variegations siya. This is actually my very first propagation. Haba niya na, no? So, naggupit lang ako sa lolo ko ng mga cuttings. I think 3. Tapos I just stabbed them in soil. Tapos, wala na. They turned out like this. Actually, meron pa kay Saba. I give it to my friend Joshua na propagation ko. See, that's why I love pothos. Kasi it's so easy to propagate. So you can give your friends, parang make them like appreciate plants more, ganyan. So, that's this one. Next is my Marble Queen pothos. So, it's still pothos, pero yung variegation is different. Parang splashes ng yellow or dark green. So, yung base niya is like almost yellow. You can see. Tapos, may splashes lang siya ng green. Next is an Enjoy pothos. Actually, I still don't know if this is an Enjoy or Pearls and Jade or Glacier. Glacier? I don't know how to pronounce it. So, confused ako sa tatlong yon. Hindi ko pa siya napapa-identify. But I'm pretty sure this is an Enjoy. So, it's the same as almost, actually magkakamukha sila. Yung Marble Queen, para siyang little splashes, diba? This one is really big. Like, parang may chunks of green siya. Tapos white yung parang base color niya. So, ayan. Ang haba, ang dami na ang lush-lush siya. So, I'm so excited for this to trail. Actually, it's umiyok. I'm excited for this to trail. As you can see, meron na siya here. So, anytime soon, pag nag-grow pa siya, bago na yung mag-trail na rin siya. Next is my Neon Pothos. So, this one is just like a Jade Pothos, pero lemon lime yung color niya. So, that's why it's called Neon Pothos. So, yun na siya. It's also starting to trail na rin. I actually have one more pot, pero same na itsura niya. So, ganito lang siya. Neon Pothos. Okay, now this one, I think, is a Pearls and Jade. If I'm not mistaken. So, as you can see, sobrang liit na leaves niya. Di ko rin alam bakit na liit na leaves niya, pero ganun siya. So, here, you can see it more. Parang it's a mix of Marble Queen and Enjoy, yung pagka-variegation niya. If you can compare, this has no parang streaks of green, but this one does. You can see the leaves. So, I feel like this one is Pearls and Jade and this is an Enjoy. Pero correct me if I'm wrong. I'm still a newbie. Next is, actually, this is not a pothos, but it's called Silver Pothos. So, this is the Scindapsus pictus. I think it's an exotica. So, ganito lang rin siya. Actually, maraming types of Scindapsus pictus, but this is the only one in my collection. I really want the silvery and sobrang gandang-ganda ako doon. So, as you can see here, it's mostly dark green, and then yung variegations niya are almost like gray, silver, I think that's all for my pothos variety. Pero magsingit ako. I forgot to mention this pala. So these are also one of my singles. This is a Wandering Dew. I have it in Lilac. Kita niyo ba yung pagka-lilac niya? And then in darker purple. So, actually, bigay lang ito ng friend ko, si Helen. Siya nagbigay nito, nag-cut siya. Tapos, nagay niya lang sa, sa soil. Tapos, ang galing yan. In fairness sa kanya, tumubo naman siya. So, actually, siya rin pala nagbigay ng plant rack ko to. Backstory guys, quick lang. Kasi parang, since I keep them in my bedroom, at least once a week, I make sure to bring them out for fresh air, for sunlight. And when I water them, para maganda yung pag-drain nila. Kaso sobrang dami nila. Minsan tinatamad na ako kasi ayoko pabalik-balik ako sa balcony. Isa-isa akong dinadala. So, the Christmas, request ko magka, trolley na pupush. Para isang, alam mo yun, once mag-water ako, lalagay ko lahat. So, push ko lang siya. Ayun na, water ko siya. So, balik ko siya. Ayun, thank you Helen for the plant rack. Next family, probably the last, is my philodendron. So, I think there's like 400 types of philodendrons out there. They are also considered as one of the most expensive plants. Pero yung philodendrons ko here are mostly trailing plants lang and yung starter lang. So, wala pa ako dun sa point na nag-rare plants na ako. Semi lang. Sa mga mid-range, ganyan. This is also one of my first 3 plants. So, together with my Jade Pothos. This is a Philodendron Lemon Lime or Orlando. Confused pa ako sa dalawa ko anong tawag. So, actually, sobrang mura nito. As in, 50 pesos ko lang ata siya ng woods. 3 leaves na siya. Guys, kita nyo naman, sobrang lube ko pa sa, as in, hindi ko pa siya pinapalitan ng soil. Naka-rice hull pa rin siya. Ganun ko, ako ka-noob nun. Pero ngayon kasi, I mix my own soil na nga. So, eto, hindi ko pa siya napapalitan. I just have this in a pink terracotta pot. So, this is a Philodendron Burley marks or burl marks. I don't know how you pronounce it. But, it's not a trailing plant. Which is a surprise. So, it's actually, wala. Ganyan na siya. Burl marks. May history. Basta yung naka-discover ata na ito, pangalan niya burl marks. Or something. Kaya pinangalan sa kanya. Ganyan lang siya. This is my number 1 favorite plant. This is the Philodendron Brasil. So, sobrang love ko siya. Meron akong 5 pots. 5 or 6 pots nito. Minsan binibenta ko, minsan hindi. Depende sa mood ko. So, tapos lagi rin ako nagpo-propagate ito. As you can see, it's a trailing plant. It looks like a pothos, diba? Pero ang ganda ng variegation niya, guys. Can you see? As in, sobrang in love ako sa variegation nito. Ay, oh my gosh. Sobrang favorite ko to. And sobrang parang siya yung pothos, low maintenance app. So, if you guys wanna, start collecting, I suggest this one. I mean, ngayon, medyo nag-i-influx yung price nito kasi I think everyone is looking for this. Pero, for me, worth it siya. Kasi ang dali rin niya i-propagate. So, you can sell once you propagate na. This is another Pride and Joy. So, it's one of my a bit expensive plants. Hindi naman siya super, pero like, parang, nabililag siya, tinignan na rin ako ng magulang ko. So, this is a Philodendron Gloriosum. Actually, guys, 4 leaves na siya before. Yesterday, 4 leaves siya, kaso I had to cut it. Kasi nag-yellow na siya. I don't want the other leaves to be affected. So, 3 na lang siya ulit. But I bought this with 2 leaves lang. So, carry lang. I think, I just need to take care of it more. So, I just have it in a terracotta pot rin. Tapos, ang ganda nito, guys. Kasi parang, you can touch it kasi velvety yung leaves niya. So, super nice. Meron kasi mga gloriosum na sobrang laki. As in, bigger than my face. As in, gusto ko siya maging ganon. Pero hindi ko alam kung paano siya gawin ganon kalaki. So, this is another Philodendron Mic. This is Micans. As you can see. Actually, sobrang haba na nito. Pero I had to cut a lot. Kasi I don't want it leggy. I'm propagating now. Para matutusok ko siya sa soil. Para maging bushy rin siya. It's another Philodendron trailing plant. Tapos guys, ang ganda rin ng leaf nito. Tapos velvety rin siya. So, super easy to take. Basta lahat ng Philodendron na trailing plants, they're like pothos lang. As in, super easy to take care of. So, if you're a beginner, I really suggest you try the trailing plants first. So, yung mga soil propagations ko kasi are downstairs. These are the ones I keep here. So as you can see, I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mycons. Actually, lahat yan just from that plant. Ganun na siya kahaba. So I had to cut them and root them in water. And I have another Brazil here. Rooting lang rin. I have the original Philodendron Heartleaf. So, actually, ano na siya. Ganito pala siya kalit, guys. Hindi pa siya nire-rip. So, this is like the Philodendron Brasil, but without variations. As in, purely green lang siya. It's also a trailing plant. Plant, right? So, this is my last Philodendron. This is the Philodendron Heartleaf per neon. So, same as the Neon Pothos. Diba, meron siya neon variety. Yung Philodendron nun meron. So, it's a lighter shade of green. Pero same shape siya. Last but not the least, I just have these 2 cacti. Yun may plural. Cacti. So, I'm not super good with succulents. I don't know what they are. This is just your normal cactus. And then, this one, ito one of my first plants. So, ninakaw ko lang sa tatay ko. Last plant is a dwarf snake plant. So, I just have it in a ceramic pot. I also have the bigger snake plants, but they're downstairs. So, snake plants are known to have air purifying qualities. So, you guys, and also for beginners, super highly recommend yung snake plant kasi they don't need much watering. As in, sometimes, magdo-droop lang yung leaves niya, tapos maisip ko, ay, oh my gosh, di ko pa siya na-water. So, dun ko siya i-water. Tapos, ang dami naman yung new growth. So, buhay na buhay pa siya. So, really recommend. So, pili ko sobrang haba ng video na to, but that's it. Those are the plants I keep in my room. So, thank you for watching if you reach up to this part of the video. And if you guys want more plant content, make sure to comment down below kasi sobrang love ko yung plant videos. Dream ko yung plant vlogger, guys. So, let me know. And please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. So, thank you for watching.